God, where is she? Hey guys, Kavi. Finally. I was just about to leave without you. Sorry. What were you doing anyway? I was working on my Christmas list. Christmas list, isn't it a little early? Yeah, but it's gonna take a while for the present I asked for to come in. What did you ask for? I ordered something from the internet. What'd you order? What? I ordered an American Girl doll. You're joking, right? No, I'm not. I really did order an American Girl doll. Why would you waste your money on an American Girl doll? But technically, I'm not paying for it, but you know what I mean. Shouldn't you be getting other things? Well, what do you mean by other things? You know, like clothes or, things like that. Well, I don't see the problem with getting American Girl dolls. Look, we're in middle school. Don't you think you're a little old to be collecting dolls? Collecting, exactly. I'm not going to play with it. Yeah, but you're going to wind up playing with it once you get her. And that's so childish. Well, look, you're not the one that's asking for the doll, so just cut me a break. I gotta go. Hey, we were supposed to get milkshakes together. I don't want any. What'd I say? Hey, Mom. Hi, honey. What are you doing home so early? I thought you and Grace were gonna stop at ice cream later. I didn't feel like going. Did you guys have a fight? Kind of? Well, what does kind of mean? Mom, I know I've been asking you for this American Girl doll. Honey, I know, and I'm gonna find a way to get it for you. Mom, you didn't let me finish. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say? Well, you don't have to get it for me if you don't want to. Honey, you've been begging me for months to get you an American Girl doll. You even wanted one for your birthday, but I couldn't do it. I know. Honey, why are you changing your mind about the American Girl? I just think I'm too old. You think you're too old? Or did somebody else say you were too old? Whatever, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. Just don't get me one, okay? You busy, Luciana? Not really. I'm just working on my Christmas list. You should get started on yours. I did, and there's only one thing I want for Christmas. What's that? That American Girl doll I saw on the website. You want an American Girl doll? Yes, and go ahead, say it. I'm way too old for them. No, I think it's cool that you like dolls. Or that you're getting into dolls anyway. You don't think I'm too babyish? Of course not. Where's this coming from? You usually don't let what people think get to you. Well, I'm letting them get to me now. Why? My friend Grace says that I shouldn't be ordering an American Girl doll because she thinks I'm too old. Oh, I see. Yeah, and maybe she's right. Maybe I am too old. Do you think you're too old? Well, I didn't until... What did you think before you told Grace? What was your gut feeling about the doll? Well, I really want her. Well, then don't let what Grace or what anybody else says. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. I know, but maybe Grace is right. Maybe I'm too old. You're not too old to do something that you love. But I don't know if I'm going to love it yet. I mean, what if the doll turns out bad and then Mom would have wasted all that money on me for no... I know deep down in your heart you don't think that. Maybe not. Kavi, look, I can't tell you what to do. But you shouldn't let Grace tell you what to do either. I mean, if you really want that doll, there's nothing stopping you. But Grace says, forget about what Grace says. Is she a real friend if she can't accept you for who you are? But Grace is always saying that I'm babyish, that I dress babyish, that I talk babyish, that... Look, if she's that bad, why are you a friend? I don't know. She's like the most popular girl in school. So you want to be a friend because she's popular. Kind of. I mean, when you put it that way. Kavi, why would you want to hang out with someone who's popular? Because most popular girls are mean. Okay, that's a complete stereotype. Yeah, I guess it is. But you still should be friends with somebody who acts like a friend rather than somebody who's popular and who doesn't accept you for who you are. But I really like Grace. If you liked her, then why are you complaining about her? I'm not necessarily complaining about her. You dragged it out of me. Did it work? Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're darn right you can't. Look, if you feel strongly about wanting that doll, don't let Grace or anyone else stop you. You're your own person. But the person I am isn't what Grace likes. Who cares about what Grace likes? I mean, I don't know. I'm really mad. Be mad at me. I shouldn't be getting the doll. I'm not mad at you for getting the doll. I'm not even mad at you. I'm just mad because you're letting this Grace girl, control your life. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Look, Luciana, I could use all the friends I can get. I did just come to your school. I know, but you should be friends with somebody who is actually nice to you, not just somebody who's popular. I guess. I'll be right back. Yeah, thanks for the talk. Come in. Hi. Hi. Who are you? I'm Corinne. I'm your sister's friend. Oh, well, if you're looking for Luciana, she's not in here. I came to see you. Me? Why? Luciana told me about your problem. What problem? The problem with that Grace girl. How she said you were too old for dolls. Oh, yeah. Wait, how much did Luciana tell you? Enough for me to come over and help you walk through it. What do you mean? Are you really going to let this girl Grace tell you what to do? Well, she's one of my only friends, and she's not a friend if she can't accept you for who you are. You have to be yourself. But I don't even know who I am. Yes, you do. You're someone who loves to sing. Okay, how much did Luciana tell you about me? Enough. She told me that you're an outstanding singer and that you got a solo at the Christmas concert. Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Look, my point is that you can't let people decide your life for you. You have to decide for yourself. But I don't know how to decide. Well, let's put it this way. Let's look at it like this. Do you really want to get the doll? Well, yeah, but what? But if Grace says I'm too old, Grace is not a real friend if she's going to keep judging you by your dolls. How do you know all about this? Because I went through the same thing when I was your age. What? Yeah, I mean, there was this girl that I went to school with in middle school, and her and I couldn't be more different from each other. Okay. What's your point? My point is that me and this girl, she and I, we were totally opposite. Yeah, I know you said that already. Well, what I'm about to say is something I didn't say yet. I like dolls myself. Oh, come on. I bet Luciana told you to say that. I'm saying it because it's true. Does Luciana criticize you for it? No. But that girl that I was friends with did. But she wasn't really a friend if she couldn't accept you for who you are. Exactly. So this Grace girl isn't a real friend either. You gotta do what you're comfortable with. No matter what anyone else thinks. Think about it. Honey, I'm proud of you that you want to help your sister. Yeah, but I don't know if I helped. Hey, how'd it go in there with Kavi? I don't really know. I mean, she seemed to be listening, but at the same time, she didn't seem to be listening, if that makes sense. It doesn't, but I'll go talk to her. Oh, and Corinne, yeah? Thanks for trying. Hey, You're my friend, and you guys are like my family. If something bothers you, or if something bothers with Kavi, bothers me too. Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna go talk to Kavi. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Taking the doll off my wish list? Why are you doing that? Because I'm too old. Grace is right. I'm way too old for dolls. So I guess that talk you and Corinne had didn't take effect on you? Well, it did, but what? She doesn't know this Grace person. She doesn't have to know this Grace person. Her and I used to butt heads. You mean you were the girl who criticized her about her dolls? Yeah. Why would you do that? Because I was young and I didn't know any better. Look, the point is that I learned that you have to be yourself. It took me until I almost lost Corinne as a friend. You don't want to lose Grace as a friend, do you? Well, no, but if I have to do that in order to get my doll, then you have to do what you're comfortable with. But I don't know what's comfortable for me. I mean, look, Kavi, you're my sister, and I love you. But I can't help you with this. I did what I could. I don't know how else to help you. You don't have to help me. Look, Kavi, Luciana, I want to be left alone, okay? Okay, fine. But I really think you're being stupid. Well, then call me stupid. Take a nap. Hey, Grace. Hey, did you check your wish list? Did you take the doll off your wish list? Actually, I'm going to keep it on there. What? I thought you weren't going to play with dolls anymore. I told you that was baby. You can think all you want. But I'm the one that's going to get the doll, not you. So, why don't you just back off? Fine. But if you think you're going to be my friend if you get your doll, you're sadly mistaken. Well, then maybe you're not a real friend. Whatever. You're going to be sorry. Not as sorry as you are. Luciana's right. I gotta do what makes me happy. Not with what I think will make Grace happy. I'm gonna go to Grace's house and confront her. Mom, I really wanted to help Kavi. I know you did. But she'll thank you for it someday. Luciana, thank you for your advice. Wow, someday came pretty fast. Are you okay, Kavi? Yeah. I decided I'm not going to let Grace tell me what to do. So I guess my advice really did work, and Corinne's advice worked. I guess, maybe a little. So, are you going to be okay? I'll be just fine. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to Grace. Why do you want to go to Grace's house? Because I'll feel better about myself if I stand up to her. I'm proud of you, Kavi. Well, don't be proud of me yet. I might just give in to Grace. No, I know you. When you say you're going to do something or when you're not going to do something, you stick to it. Would you like us to come with you, Kavi? Thanks, but I have to do this by myself. Coming! Kavi, what are you doing here? I need to talk to you. Now? It's almost dinner time. I don't care. Oh, aren't we a little jumpy? What's this about? I had a talk with my family, and what? You were talking about me? Not really. I mean, maybe a little. I mean, what did you say to your family? I really want to get that American Girl doll. But that's for babies. Then call me a baby. I'm not going to let you run my life. Run your life? Come on, don't be so dramatic. I'm not being dramatic. I'm being honest. If you were really my friend, you would accept me for who I am. And if you don't want to accept me for who I am, then I don't see how this friendship could work. Wait. Sit down. What? Look, I shouldn't have teased you about you wanting that doll. The truth is that I wish I could order her. What? What do you mean? You know how poor my family is. I never had a doll growing up. So I guess in a way I didn't want anyone else to have one. Do you have any idea how unfair that is? It was unfair. I don't really think you're too old for dolls. I just said that because it's something I always wanted. Well, you can ask your family now, can't you? No, money's still pretty tight, even after my mom got a job. Since my dad left, we haven't really been able to afford such nice things. You know, if you want, I could get you a doll. I could never ask you to do that. Why would you want to do that after the way I treated you? Because it's the holidays. In the holidays, we need to stick together. But I still couldn't ask you for you to get me a brand new doll. Then I'll give you one of my old ones. You mean you really want to give me a doll? Yeah, every girl deserves to be a girl. Yeah, I really am sorry about what I said. It's okay. I understand. Look, I gotta get home for dinner, but I'll bring the doll in tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Kavi? Thanks. No problem. See you tomorrow. Worried about Kavi. You don't have to worry about me. Luciana, can I talk to Mom alone? Yeah, sure. I'll go set the table. What's up? How'd it go with Grace? It went pretty good. Well, what happened? Did she apologize? Yeah, but she had a good reason for making fun of me. There's never a good reason for anyone to make fun of anyone. But there was for her. Well, what was the reason? Grace never had toys growing up. She's always wanted a doll, but she never got one. Her family doesn't have a lot of money. I see. I was going to give Grace one of my old dolls, but you know what? What? Don't get me the American Girl doll. I want Grace to have it. But Kavi, you wanted that doll. I know. But Grace needs it more than I do. I have plenty of other dolls. But Grace doesn't have one, so can you please buy it for Grace? But honey, what about you? Forget about me. I was welcome back with you guys. I made new friends. That's my Christmas present. And I got the solo. That's my Christmas present too. You're a very, very, very nice girl, Corinne. Well, you taught me how to be one. I love you. I am so proud of you. Thanks. I'll go set the table. I'll help Luciana. All right. I'm very proud of you. Thanks.